morning. It's Brian up here in Kingfield, Maine. It is March something, 30th, I think. I got to sit home this morning. I should be working, but I'm sitting home Reserve at residence, which is a wonderful thing in the pilot world. Hey, I got a very exciting one that I've been working on all week. This one I really blazed through because I was so psyched to play it. This is a 1934 National Trojan. It is a wood-bodied, single-cone biscuit resonator guitar. And these were actually made by the Harmony Music Company for National. Apparently, Harmony built the bodies and the necks, sent them to National. National dropped in the cone, adapted it, made it into a resonator guitar. Awesome playing thing. I got it, and it was in rough shape. I got it from a really nice guy out in Alberta, Canada, who shipped it to me. Got a great deal on it. And it had been through the ringer. I think it had been neglected for a long time. And he said he was just happy to see it go somewhere where it would get the rehab that it needed. This thing is 90 years old, so, take that with a grain of salt. When you look at all the vintage patina and the wear and, it's honest play wear. This is not, modern-day relic or something. But it had some damage. Someone had attempted the neck reset where you just bang on the neck heel with a hammer and you hope for the best. And as a result, it was cracked all around the shoulders here. I saw that in the pictures. I knew, ask me how I know, I've done it myself. I knew it had a broken neck block inside. So the back came off. It's a big, solid, thick piece of laminated birch. And the back came off. I got in there and I cleaned up the neck block. So it's all glued up and reinforced and in great shape. So, of course, while it's apart, I did a full neck reset on it. I repaired the neck heel, which was broken off. So that's all in good shape. Inside of this, you have a standard dovetail, but then you've also got a post. Regular Nationals actually have a dowel assembly, so there's a long, I don't know if you'd call it a tenon, but it's a big long dowel that goes all the way through from the neck, so it's almost like a through neck, and it bolts on the other end. This doesn't have that. This has a traditional dovetail, but it does have this long post underneath, and that's what supports the sound well, which supports the cone inside of here. While I had it apart, from something I read online from a guy over in Vermont named Jake Wildwood, who really seems to know his stuff a lot more than I do, talked about putting additional posts in under the sound well because it increases the resonance from the vibration of the cone all the way into the body. So I put a couple of posts, one on each side as well. So now this cone sound well is supported all the way around. Cleaned up some cracks on the inside. There was a crack on the back. The laminate had been peeling off a little bit, but really didn't do a whole lot inside other than that. And then I put it back all together, put the binding back on, cleaned it all up. Now, these top shoulders, you can obviously see where the damage was, and I've thought about overspraying it. It's got a nice layer of, true oil clear coat over the top, so it's sealed up really nicely. I'm going to play it for a little while and see how I feel about it. Part of me says the hell with it. Leave it. It's battle scars, The other, wear and tear all the way around. You can see around the edges, where it's definitely, there's plenty of chips and veneer cracks and all that. That's probably not the right term because it's not veneer, but you know what I mean. And, that goes all the way around. This thing has been played, but it's 90 years old. It kind of deserves to look the way it is. The neck, unbelievable. Great, big, thick, beautiful feeling V-shaped neck. It feels like my 1933 LOO, and I love that. If you don't like a fat neck, you're not going to dig this one that much, but try it. You might like it. As a result of that big, thick neck, it does not have a truss rod underneath. I thought about putting one in, but I really didn't want to mess around with the headstock. Have a headstock access, and there really is no easy way to get at it to adjust it inside without taking this whole thing apart. I did replace the fretboard. Fretboard was this old, what they call ebonized maple or ebonized pear wood, and when I started pulling the microscopic, tiny little worn-out frets out of it, it just crumbled. It kind of feels like a charcoal consistency. So this has a brand new Indian rosewood fretboard, which I think has a really nice look to it to go along with the brown color. It's got medium jumbo nickel frets, all brand new. Has the existing bone nut, has existing tuners. It has all the existing hardware. The biscuit itself on top of the cone is the original one. It does have a new maple saddle that I cut for it, as well as a brand new 9.5-inch National cone. So this cone is brand new right from National out in San Luis Obispo. Has a really woody sound compared to, I've got a National tricone that I absolutely love that I'll keep forever. But this one it's softer. It Definitely a biscuit resonator. Single cone is different than tri-cone anyway, but this one doesn't have that loud honk that I remember having on a metal single cone that I had before. So this is something that I'm really enjoying it, playing a lot of open G. It's got an inch and 13/16 nut. String spacing is 2 1/8. Very comfortable finger style, and I've got the action set so it's like 5/64 low E, about 4/64 high E, so it's very slidable. It's also very finger stylable. Anyway, thanks for watching. 1934 National Trojan. Solid birch body, poplar neck, reset neck, fixed neck block, reinforced sound well, brand new cone, otherwise pretty much all original. 90-year-old piece of American music history, and I had a blast working on it. Thanks for watching.